How are you? Yeah, I'm fine, thank you.
This is Aditya, and we are Vayati.
Okay.
And what we've done is we've collaborated with young entrepreneurs under the age of 30. What usually people work with master craftsmen, but the younger generation is what the people who take the craft forward. So this is a very maker-centric exhibition. We want to all this is their design sensibility, their colors. So all these pieces that you see here are from different parts of the country. We have Maheshwari, Chanderi, Kosa 3. Then we have extra weft from West Bengal, which is 4. Prince 5. 3 techniques from Kashmir, which makes it 8. Hand woven saris from Yamigunu, which makes it 9. And then we have Bujodi extra weft and Bandhni from Kutch. So it makes 11 different styles of...
11.
Yes.
So why you are interested in the textile industry? Your family was doing or?
No, for me, I think it's a very personal this thing. So I like living in the past. I enjoy, that nostalgia is a beautiful feeling, right? I remember my mother wearing these beautiful saris and these beautiful garments. So I think it's that search for that beauty. That there's a word in Dutch called hirait, which means the longing for our home that doesn't exist anymore. My mother used to wear all these traditional garments, not the saris, like these beautiful flowy saris, and I have that memory of her wearing these saris. Now she doesn't wear saris, but that feeling gives you a happy feeling.
How did you find the artisans?
Devika,
okay.
Yes. So she has worked on multiple projects with people. So like she worked on commitment to Kashmir. So that project. So we have different pieces from Kashmir. There are these Sozni pieces.
Yeah.
That you see. This is done by a group called Happy Hands.
Oh, I went to Kashmir with her.
Yes.
And it was an amazing trip. Have you been there, Pahalgam?
I haven't. I really want to though.
Yeah.
This printing technique is called Ajrak. The design inspiration is the universe. So traditionally it was dyed with indigo, and it's a craft that has survived for thousands of years. And the shepherds used to wear these. The men used to wear these like a lungi. It's done with natural colors. So you have the red with madder, you have blue with indigo. The green color you get from pomegranate.
This part is like a traditional
This is a traditional
design.
These are patterns from sacred geometry. So a lot of Mughal art, because they couldn't have human forms or animal forms,
because of Muslim people.
Yes. Usually practiced by Muslim people.
One sari has a 1, 2, 3, 4 different part, right? And I am very interested in this sari, the huge dot, which I like, and this part is paru, right?
Yes. So
and this part is also I like. What is it, like a triangles?
Yes. These are more contemporary designs.
And finally, the end is this fish.
I think it's a flower, but it's open to interpretation. Could be either.
I thought, fish and fish bone, maybe flower. For example, I read about the sari history or so. Maharashtra's Vayati is the oldest, and 2,000 years ago or something it was written. But that's wrong.
Or sari.
Just talking about sari.
Yeah.
Okay, I shouldn't be confused.
But if you look at the
textile itself.
Yeah. So our focus in this exhibition is actually textile techniques. Like a Vayati sari with the gold and the zari and things.
Yeah.
Ordinary people couldn't afford it. So for example, this is a regular. They make dhotis with it. They make clothes with it. This cotton. Its technique is called pangalia. Called when you weave on the warp. Every time they have to put a dot by hand. They twirl. And then it's all done by hand.
There are like 12,000.
There are 12,000 dots in it. No chemicals, no fertilizers, and even water. It's rain-fed cotton.
Wow.
So only during the rains they grow it. There's only one crop.
Yeah.
And you don't need any extra water to cultivate.
Yeah.
So all of this is organic cotton, pesticide-free, fertilizer-free, also using very little water.
Yeah.
Now all of them are dyed with plant-based dyes. This is marigold. for example.
Beautiful orange.
Bark of a tree called karungali. These are men's shirts, also in
Yeah.
organic cotton. So traditionally when you do natural dyeing in India, for example the sari that you're wearing, like if it's an indigo, wearing
This is
indigo.
block print lantern ball,
Yeah,
right?
this is
DASTKAR.
Yeah.
Tiger and horse and flower.
Block prints from
Yeah.
Calcutta.
Okay.
So they are very different from the Ranthambore block prints. For example,
yeah.
I'll
Oh,
open.
that's also unique.
Yeah, it's very,
Wow.
very. If you look
Is
at
this traditional design or
No,
like
it's very contemporary.
Yeah, please introduce yourself, Devika. no, suddenly she started to be shy. Hi,
I'm
Devika.
Devika.
Yeah, she's my friend, Devika. She's amazing. She's doing a lot of.
I work in the craft sector. That's about it.
Yeah,
Look at how contemporary this weave is.
It's also elegant.
Very beautiful, no?
Oh my god. And the texture is so soft.
It's silk.
Yeah, and soft and light.
That's the beauty of
And,
Bengal. Look at
Oh
that.
my god, this one also very beautiful. Is this cotton?
Yes. All washable. You don't need to try it.
Practical, right? And
Very practical.
Yeah. This. Oh my god, this flower is so cute.
Very contemporary.
flower,
It's not
yeah.
traditional at all. So it's a mix of tradition and.
Yeah.
It's called ikat there also. What
Ikat.
is ikat called?
Kasuri.
Kasuri.
We call kasuri. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Please send
My
me the
God.
I will send that link.
Yes.
Yeah. This is my.
Mio, we should
She's
do
my
one,
grandmother. It's
My
double
God.
cut, right?
Yeah,
and
it's a double ikat. Yes.
this one is almost 100 years ago.
Where did you find these photographs?
From my home, actually. I explored, all the photos.